Hey man, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Ty2True, always keeping it real, always keeping it trend. If you're new, make sure you get with the drill. So, a lot of y'all liked my last Ring camera reaction video, you know what I'm saying? So I had to bring back another one. Now, this video is old, but I see first of all, the title, the thumbnail was crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, absolutely absurd. It just looked creepy as shit. So I'm like, last one, we was able to kind of like watch it without getting too like freaked out. This one I think is actually going to be a little more weird, you know what I'm saying? It's on a different channel. I think Slapped Ham was the last channel, I think. Could be wrong, excuse me if I am wrong. But now we got Mr. Nightmare. I know his videos come crazy. Pause. I know his videos be going crazy. I said come. Bro, what am I talking about? But anyways, man, we got to check it out. 7 disturbing videos captured on Ring cameras, man. I got to see what it's talking about, bro. Let's see if I do get spooked this time, man. I'm calling that I'm not going to get spooked. Yeah, I'm calling I'm not. But if you're new, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, be notified whenever I post a new video. We on the road to 10K. We about to hit 5K very soon. So shout out to everybody who been rocking with me. I love y'all. Wouldn't be nothing without y'all. Let's get straight into this, man. Let's see what it's talking about, man.
It's been a long year since I've done a Ring cameras video.
Whoa.
People are still creeps, and a lot of new videos have surfaced.
Okay, I'm gonna be all the way 1,000. The video just started, but this, off the rip, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it genuinely kind of got me having goosebumps. I'm being real. Like, am I a pussy for that? Am I a pussy for that shit? But this shit already kind of got me having some goosebumps. This is creepy as shit. Bro, what would I do if somebody pulled up to my crib doing this in the camera and I'm home? I don't know, bro. First, I'm gonna pray to God. Then I gotta go to war. You know what I'm saying? Then I got to go to war. This is disturbing, nigga. This is disturbing. I ain't gonna lie. Off the rip title, you got me. You got me. This was a little creepy.
So let's look at some of them.
Oh, hell nah.
This first video is a very real and grisly reminder that danger can be following you anywhere at any time.
Okay.
Even to your front door. And it can be a lesson, especially for women, to be alert of your surroundings.
Facts.
Especially
bro, big
before
facts.
Your front door.
The fuck? Oh, okay. So, okay. So this is a lady walking into her crib, somebody following her. Where the nigga at? Oh, she with her son too? Or daughter? Bro. Even the baby looking. I mean, is that all that crazy? Am I crazy for thinking that? That's not that crazy. I mean, that could just be somebody walking past the crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't look that bad to me. Or something else about to happen. Imagine he was at the door. Oh! And he got an all ski on? Oh my gosh. No hole in that ski. He got it all the way covered his face. This nigga think this shit is, bro. Why you even walking down the street with that shit on, bro? What's this type of shit? I'm telling y'all what, like I said in my last video, this type of shit make you not want to live in an actual house. It make you want to stay in apartment, condos, all that stuff, bro. Not the condos that you can get to, a motherfucker can come to your door. No, the one that's in a building, a luxurious condo, bro. Cause this is just, bro, the fact that anybody could pull up to your door and follow you to your crib and do this type of shit is just like not it, bro. Like, it's not it, bro. And I love houses, bro. I love houses. You know what I'm saying? One day I have a family. I want a big ass crib, bro. And I don't want to have to live in the middle of nowhere, bro. Because if something ever goes down, bro, and I need an ambulance to get the nigga, they gonna take forever, bro. And that's usually where famous movies like to do their weird shit and film, you know what I'm saying? And like, that's where just weird shit happens, bro, when you out in the middle of nowhere. So I'm cool off that. But like this type of shit, bro, it's just like, it makes you just want to stay in apartments, gang. And this nigga trying to get in. Weirdo, bro. Look at, bro, like, why would she open the door for you, gang? And then he gonna leave. What did you, like? Weirdo.
As you just saw, a mother holding her infant daughter.
And I'm gonna be real, if he really was trying to get active, he could have just came right there. You know what I'm saying? Because she would have been, like, struggling to get the keys open. That's the one thing, bro. I feel like every human, we gotta practice that shit, gang. We gotta practice getting into our crib super fast, just on a regular, bro. Because if he would have, like, approached her now and just started running up to her, she would have been done. She would have been gone. She would have been gone. The only reason why he didn't is because he's in daylight. But I don't understand it. He still went up to her door trying to get into the crib. But like, she would have been gone if he would have just approached her right here. She would have been gone. Her and the baby. No cap. It's sad, but it would have been true. You know what I'm saying? So.
Knowingly leads a man to her front door.
Sheesh.
Seconds away from him getting inside. As the man approaches the driveway, You can see him pulling
slow
up
ass
the mask
nigga
over
though.
his face to conceal his identity.
Oh, okay, so he was pulling it over when he was walking.
Intentions. As the man walks up the driveway, the daughter takes notice to him as the mother is still completely oblivious to the
like, you worried about the baby Jackie? Y'all about to be in the crib. What do you care about that for?
Luckily, she makes it inside and shuts the door in time. She didn't
even shut it in time, bro. I mean, I know he didn't get there and all, but like, y'all seen from the last one reacted to, bro, folks, as soon as you closing it, bro, they right there, bro. Like,
what had just happened after looking through the terrifying ring footage? The woman made a report to the police as soon as she saw the footage, and what the police said was disturbing.
What?
There had been a series of reports of a brutal and violent rapist in the area.
Wow.
Targeting women and
grape, y'all, grape.
It's suspected that he and this man were the same person. No sane person leaves their house with a full face mask such as this one if they're not knowingly about to commit a serious crime and want to conceal their identity.
I don't even mean to pause, but I don't understand niggas who do that shit. Like, I know guys aren't the only ones who can do it. Females can do it too, but most of the time it's dudes because we are stronger than females. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. I've always said it in like some of my other reactions, like cheating videos and shit like that. I'd be like, bro, it's not hard to get a female, bro. Like, it's not hard, bro. And that's not me being cocky. That's not me being anything. I'm not saying I'm the most attractive nigga in the world or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's not hard. Like, let's be real, bro. You can be yourself, and you just gotta learn how to talk to females, bro. If you can master those two things, bro, being yourself and knowing how to spit game to a female you think is attractive, don't matter if that's you being corny, you being fun. It don't matter, bro. You can get a girl, bro. It's not hard. I don't understand niggas who have to do this type of stuff, bro. Like, or why you do it. Like, and then on top of that, y'all be like offing them afterwards. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, God gonna have his way with you, bro.
The woman in the video just may have saved her and her child's life.
Fact is, he would have ended the baby too.
If you're not convinced of just how often this kind of thing happens, here's a similar video. A young girl
is
coming home, letting herself into her house.
Wow.
Not even 5 seconds after she enters the home, 2 large men step on the porch.
What?
The one in front immediately tries to open the door.
2 large men? Pause. Hey, yo, pause on that. I ain't gonna care. But this is what I'm trying to say. Like, some of these girls, they be getting lucky. Or some of these people, because it's not just females. But even if somebody's just trying to do something to you, y'all be getting lucky, bro. Because, like, bro, as long as you're taking to get inside that crib, bro, the person could just say, fuck it, I'm coming now. I don't understand. I don't even understand why these dudes waiting for the people to get inside the crib. You know what I'm saying? Or open the door. Like, I don't understand that. But, shit, bro, I guess they're trying to ambush them inside and do it. But, like, you don't even know who's in the crib, dumbass. Like, come on, bro. What we doing? My bad, y'all. Somebody came to my door. He said 2 big dudes. Pause once again, but that's crazy. Where they at? Oh, nah. And then you try to go in. Weirdos, bro. Weirdos, bro. If I was a father, man, that's why I tell any girl I'm with, bro, like, expect. And I'm not a person of violence, bro. But that's why I always say, expect me to have a blick, gang. Especially once I have a family, gang. Expect me to have a blick. Expect. It doesn't mean I'm gonna be one of those dudes who roll around everywhere with it, because I don't think I will be. Just for the simple fact that I don't even want to be, like, involving myself with cops and like, I just don't really care. Even if I have a license and all that, like, I don't care. I'm not gonna be one of those people who always got it on me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that. I'll have it in places where I know I need to have it. And one thing is, I'm gonna have one right next to the door. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have 2 in the crib, but one's gonna be right next to the door. Somewhere next to the door where I know if somebody was to break into my house, they ain't gonna find it, but it's gonna be right next to the door. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere around there. Because you got shit like this, bro. Like, this nigga really, like, y'all trying to do this to a little girl. Like, it don't matter who it is, but you trying to do this to a little girl, gang? Like, come on. And then you knocking. Y'all better not open that door. So they calling the police. Look at them. Look at them. That's how you know they have bad intentions, bro. That's how you know they have bad intentions. If they say they're calling the police, and, like, I mean, you could be like, okay. But, like, you see how he's like, oh. Weirdos, nigga.
Some people think the men looked genuinely confused and may have had the wrong...
That's what I was going to say at first. That's what I was going to say at first. But like I said, that reaction he just gave to we're calling the police, I don't know about that one, guy.
However, the short window of time between the girl entering the house and the men stepping on the porch would have definitely allowed them to see the girl.
Facts.
You'd think anyone who just tries to open the door to a house.
And yeah, oh God, and he tried to open the door. Nah, bro, they had bad intentions, bro.
The right
they
house,
had bad intentions.
or at the very least, know who lives in the house. It could also be argued that when the man turns to his friend behind him, he's making mention of the camera, and so he pretends to think he has the right house by sticking around and knocking, despite the obvious screams from the girl inside as she notices the men at the
I just
door.
don't get it too. Like, y'all see 2 cars outside. Y'all don't think somebody home? The fuck? Like, stupid ass.
It seems they only run off after the girl starts screaming, "We're calling the police."
Look at him.
So unlike the first video, there's no 100%.
I would have been like, I'm about to start firing off shots. Nigga, watch how fast these niggas take
guys
feet.
had bad intentions or not. Whether they were trying to grab the girl.
I mean, he
or
tried to
if they
open the door.
genuinely
That's
had the wrong house is up for
bro.
debate,
Come on.
as there's no further info on this video. If it is the second one, still everything about the men's actions was sketchy.
Everything about
In
it.
this video, on the other hand, what's going on couldn't be more clear.
This is a W angle of a ring camera. I ain't gonna lie.
Kent, Washington. A couple seen returning home. The husband is seen unlocking the door, and seconds later, as the man's wife follows behind, she turns her head to a gun-wielding suspect chasing behind her.
Oh, this nigga is stupid. You, nigga, are you a real man? What real man? I don't care how long y'all been married. What real man is gonna walk into the crib before his wife does, bro? Like in the nighttime, bro. Like, are we being for real, bro? Like, this nigga stupid. A gunman too.
She acts quickly and runs inside, locking the front door.
Oh, okay. She was able to close it.
Then spots the ring camera and hits it repeatedly.
Most likely, he was just trying to, you know what I'm saying, rob them, but that's still
with his gun, effectively breaking the device.
damn. Yeah, he was definitely trying to rob some.
It's at this time that you can notice a second man there as well.
Ooh. Yep.
The couple spent their night at a casino, and for this reason, the wife believes the 2 men followed them home from the casino, hoping to rob them of any of their winnings. Fortunately, they made it inside safely.
I am so surprised she was able to close that door.
Identified by police as 18-year-old Al Hussein Drameh.
Nigga 18 but look 55, bro. Like, niggas be broke, bro. I can't. Man.
He was arrested on October 26th. He faced multiple charges, including burglary in the first degree, and he pleaded not guilty to all.
He was probably at the not guilty. And before I even elaborate on that, which I don't really think there's anything else to say because they about to skip over to the next segment. But bro, it's like you probably saw them in the almost on some X shit. Like he saw them in the casino and followed them home, bro. Like that should just be like niggas. I hate niggas, bro.
With this fourth video, we move to something a little more paranormal. This was caught
Whoa, what's going on?
TikToker named Nolan Brock's indoor ring security camera.
What the hell's going on?
Sleeping on the couch. At 1:39 in the morning, he's awoken to the pantry doors opening and some kind of cracks or bangs coming from either inside the pantry or from the doors themselves.
The pantry? Nah, that's weird. That's trippy. That ain't regular.
With the fan running, the thought of it being a draft wasn't out of the question per se. He ignored it.
Bro, ain't no fan doing that. Ain't no fan doing that. Opening it that wide is crazy.
Go back to sleep.
Nigga, went back to sleep! Oh my gosh.
1:43, this happened.
Bro could have been ambushed right there too. Right there. Right there. This is why you gotta have a blick, bro, in situations like this. Now it's scary because even if he has a blick, don't mean he got it on him right there. But I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, you got your own crib, bro. You might as well sleep with that bit next to you, bro. It's like sleep with it somewhere near you, bro. Because you don't got time to go run to your room and get it, bro. If something like this is happening. You know what I'm saying? Like,
one of the doors is aggressively yanked shut.
bro, what the hell?
And this officially removes any possibility of a draft being the cause of the doors moving.
It's definitely not the
safe to
fan.
assume he slept in his bed the rest of the night.
So what is it?
This next video also comes from inside.
So here's my thing with these type of videos, right? When something like that happens, and we don't see what it is and nothing comes out, bro, that makes me feel like it's fake, gang. That makes me feel like somebody's on the floor, you know what I'm saying, doing that to it, gang. Like, because what happened, bro? You mean tell me you just went up to your room and that was it? No backstory? Like, the door was not just doing that by itself, gang. Somebody's either on the floor doing that or somebody's in there. One or the other, no in between. Facts.
The house instead of the front porch. And this one can play on one of the biggest fears of a lot of people. And that is someone lurking around your house as you sleep. In Wichita, Kansas, a family's Ring cameras captured some terrifying video.
Where's this at?
Wichita, Kansas.
Ooh, I know somebody from exactly that city, gang.
Family's Ring cameras captured some terrifying video footage of a stranger standing directly over sleeping 15-year-old Anaya Robinson around 2:30 a.m. on a Friday night.
I'm sorry. I don't care if I got a crib or not, bro. I'm not I don't care if I got a house or not. I'm not sleeping in the living room, gang. I'm not sleeping in the living room. Like, I'm sorry. That's just like the most dangerous place, bro. That's the most dangerous place, gang. And if I don't have kids and I'm sleeping in my room, the door will always be locked, gang. The door will always be locked. I don't care. I'm one of those, bro. I don't care if something happens to me while I'm sleeping. Like, you know what I'm saying? God forbid, you know what I'm saying? This ever happens, but I have like a seizure or something in my sleep, or just while I'm sleeping, I don't care if my door is locked or not, bro. You know what I'm saying? My door will always be locked. But once I have kids, I know that can't be the case. It just cannot be the case. But I would never sleep in the living room. I don't know about y'all, man. I don't sleep in living rooms.
Footage captured.
Because shit like this, bro. Like. And I'm a deep sleeper too, so I wouldn't even know if somebody was, you know what I'm saying, doing this. Bro, what you just standing there for?
Anaya said once she opened her eyes, she felt like she was in a scene from a horror movie. Seeing somebody sitting over her, watching her that she didn't know. Anaya
when did she wake up?
To her mother Angel's room, screaming there's somebody in the house. And after being jolted awake, Angel made sure her 2-year-old daughter and Anaya were safe in a room.
Nigga, this is a little kid.
Police. Wichita police responded.
I don't understand why people do this, bro. Because you can literally get popped and lose your life, bro. I just don't understand why people do this.
Quickly, but the intruder was already gone. It's likely the boy entered the house simply through the front door.
Wow.
Luckily, the Ring cameras clearly caught his face, and using this footage, the police acted on a tip and were able to arrest a 14-year-old boy whose name was not released.
You know what I'm saying? I knew it was a little ass jit, bro. I knew it was. This nigga looks like a whole kid, bro. Like, you gonna lose your life doing some stupid shit like this, bro. Like I said in my last reaction, what if I'm just laying on the ground? First, in my last reaction, I said on my stomach. This reaction, I'm gonna say on my back, waiting for you like these at the door. Waiting for you like these. Just waiting, bro. Just waiting. Because at first I would see you on the Ring camera, so I'll make sure I get my AR, whatever the fuck. Go lay on the ground like these. And just wait. Just wait. As soon as that door opens, pew, pew, pew. You know what I'm saying? Or matter of fact, fa. Like, bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Don't play with people like this, bro. I don't understand why people be doing this shit.
The boy faced aggravated burglary and theft charges. In November 2021, a woman reported on Twitter that a creepy-looking man had been standing outside of her apartment almost every night for an entire month.
What?
She included a few of the videos caught by her Ring camera, and it shows the man creepily standing there for extended periods of time.
Nigga just standing there?
Facing her door. At certain points, he can be heard speaking.
What?
But what he says is impossible to
hear. A little short ass nigga too.
The woman resorted to posting this on Twitter after her complaints to the police apparently fell on deaf ears.
Wow. Like, this type of shit like this, I would never leave my crib.
It was a few days after her initial post that she posted.
Wait, that's the outside of her place? Or is that the fucking inside, nigga? I seen a fan and everything.
Stating that her friends and family confronted the man, which seemingly got him to stop. Additionally, the post going viral prompted her building security to do an additional routine throughout the night. I can't seem to find her Twitter profile anymore, so there don't appear to be any updates on the matter.
Jeez, she probably moved.
And in this last video, an El Paso resident's Ring camera catches what appears at first to be a woman in danger seeking help at their front door in the middle of the night. But this may be a much more sinister situation than that.
Okay. Wait. Hold on. Take me back.
is what appears at first to be a woman in danger seeking help at their front door in the middle of the night.
Okay.
But this may be a much more sinister situation than that.
Okay. She does look like she's needing help. Nigga, I might have fell for it. I'm gonna keep it a bang. She look fine and shit too. You know what I'm saying? Little snowy. Just a little dabble snow. You know what I'm saying? Like, she look about my age too, man. I low-key might have fell for it. If I'm living by myself and everything, I probably might fall for it. I don't think I'd open the door because I'm not that type of dude, bro. I'm sorry. If I don't know you, you come to my door and I don't see you got a clipboard and shit, you trying to do them. Even them sales folks, I don't open the door for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't open my door for folks, bro. Like, with a Ring camera, bro, I'm contacting you through that. I'm talking to you through that. You know what I'm saying? If she came, I don't think I'll just open it, but I'd be like, hey, who are you? What the fuck you need? You know what I'm saying? Like, but I might let Shawty in. I ain't gonna care. As long as she don't got a phone where I know nigga can come to my crib.
At first, the woman appears to be in distress, possibly on the run from someone.
Right.
Crying and pleading for help. But things
why you come to my crib?
When she hides anytime a car is approaching.
This probably her ex's house or something. What do you mean she hides? There's dogs in the crib too. Shawty, that's what I'm saying. This either her ex, a nigga she like, or she just drunk as shit. Like, her strings damn near off. Like, she off that acid or something. No shoes on? Like, she gotta be off that acid.
Is she hiding from a specific
shrooms?
Person chasing
Something.
after her? Or is she perhaps trying to not be seen from any passerbys?
I ain't gonna lie. Since she's not genuinely doing nothing at the house, looking in the camera no weird way, she's not even hiding from the camera. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she's genuinely running from somebody. Or like I said, on some type of drug. Some type of psychedelic. This ain't no regular drug either. This is either some type of psychedelic, bruh. Because... what? But I low-key feel like she is running from somebody. Because she had it from cars. That could be a abusive boyfriend. Like, anything. So far. Where this at? Arizona? It looked like Arizona. She's still knocking, too. She genuinely looks like she's hiding from somebody. No shoes on either.
After the neighbor's driveway light turns on, a car's headlights approach from the right, and she's seen casually walking away, presumably to get in that unseen car, perhaps because her driver was growing paranoid that too much attention was being drawn, so they needed to leave.
So she got in a car?
Now you could say that's just a far-fetched theory of mine, but a month later, El Paso police arrested a woman who was charged with burglary of habitation. That woman was Krista Nicole Cordeaux.
This bitch. So she was pulling off one of those, I need help, and then her man comes inside and then robs you, or her and her male guy friends come inside and rob you and probably kill you. What a weirdo. Fake lips and all. I don't know if those are real lips. I'm just assuming. I'm just talking shit. Now that I see her up close, gang, she is hit as fuck. Let's talk about it though. This bitch is hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hit as shit. Damn, the acne is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I've been a nigga, I ain't the most perfect nigga, you know what I'm saying? I ain't the most perfect. But one thing about me, gang, I know people get acne, they do not ask for it. But gang, take care of yourself, bro. You a female, gang. Like, take care of yourself. Try to, at least. All that makeup can't save you, gang.
The woman in the video looks identical
That's her?
to the woman in this mugshot.
Let me see.
The charge this woman faced is defined as the act of entering any building.
Kinda. Or am I tripping? Chat, let me know in the comments, man. Am I tripping? This don't necessarily look like the same person. I'm trying to look at the nose and all.
With the plan to do
the lips definitely don't look the same.
Something serious, such as harming the owner, damaging property, or stealing.
And she would have got my ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, as long as she don't got a phone and everything, she would have got me, bro. She would have got me. She would have got me. But this is why, you know what I'm saying, you just can't be opening your door for folks. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm communicating with her through the Ring camera, bro. If she says she's running away from somebody, because that's probably what she would have told the person. She's running away from a boyfriend. I would have called the cops for you, but I ain't letting you inside my crib. Why the fuck I want that disturbance coming here? You know what I'm saying? So
suddenly the prospect that this woman could have been trying to trick an unsuspecting person into opening their door doesn't seem so far-fetched. As always, keep your doors locked and be careful who you open them to.
Hey, man. I think that's all. Yeah, that's all for the video. Hey, bro. Y'all be careful out there, man. Don't open your door for people like he just said. This shit's scary, bro. This definitely was better than the last Ring camera reaction video. That one was still a little creepy, but this one definitely was a little more disturbing. You know what I'm saying? I can definitely say that. Hey, man. If you over the age of 21, make sure you get a Glock whenever you get your own place or, you know what I'm saying, got to start a family. No matter what, bro. Try to get one, bro. But be smart with that shit, bro. For real.